Gotta be you. Playing some NBA 2K22 here on the PS4. Got that 1-game win streak because of an easy quit. The bitchy clatters and ollie bangers of the world. We're back with NBA action, baby. Let's go. Hit 'em up, Styles. No nudie from Brody.
Just a lump of coke. Little Joseph, he up the nose. Boys rolling them buffaloes. Custos. Running through them. How you love it, nose. Never told none of my bros. I be on the road, ducking patrol.
All the bros and hoes. The bros come before hoes.
I need to shoot through the O. 75 said the cruise control.
I'm smoking the O while you poking the draw. That's too much to computate. Computate, that's not even a word. You should just use Chatterbait. Hey fella, what the fuck's good, bro? Fucking Chopper War blog. Hey fella, so we just played 1 game and had to quit already. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe if you're new. And follow me on Twitter, that's at 2chaos and chaos718 on the gram. We're talking about Pee Wee Herman. It was like Pee Wee Kirkland. We went up the block, desert working. Desert's working, I'm working, you work, I work, eating while working. I'm down for game 2 after this whenever you're ready, fellas. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Crime lord, don't vice lord. I'm the underground king, godfather. What? We should probably wait and practice. It was an embarrassment. Better than the quitter on the first quarter. It was. That was just terrible for him. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, can't stay doing me when I drop you a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep. Well, I got the thumbnail for game 2, so you better get in the gym for fucking a half hour, an hour, get your reps in. And do your thing. Do your thing, do the name. If you had it like this, then you do it the same. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw no. Their name is Hawthorne. They got the dick up in the jawbone. Motherfucker soul. Hit 'em up quick, get in the practice gym. UFO came from Mars with a spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off and set my dupe, then the show gets locked up. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Today I moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Come on, man, connect. It's a connection like 9X. The thyroid sex give them a rough vex. They all vexed. They're shooting next. Why is it taking so long to connect on the newest NBA? The soundtrack is hot though. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
ones that hate me the most look just
It's like a quest you're on right now. We're on a quest.
Trying
to come up. We're on the come up.
These boys and they people in the city see the move in the current and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play mad, then it's okay. One thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this.
Who's in the chat? We missed Mrs. K's message as she chimed in at the end of that clip. We got Chopper Warblog in the chat.
Like heaven on earth, got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucian Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong.
Song.
Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just
fucking song is fire.
I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was just boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just
Los Angeles can't hang with us.
Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go
They
down.
can't. You won't. You can't. You can't.
These boys and they people in the city see the move in the current and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams.
Yeah, work in the cold. Why are you in the cold?
Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party.
Why would you purposely be out in the cold if you didn't have to be? That song is lit, man. That song is lit. What? Why can't we connect to someone? What the fuck is going on here? A bunch of gangsters and gentlemen. When you come through, you better grab all the intimates. Get them in the milk. Clean your silk off. Now you're chewing with the milk sauce. The milk sauce. We got Westbrook. He's the other cost. Always fuck the game up. Yeah, he fucked his name up. I don't know why it takes so long to connect. There's so many people. 500,000 people have this game, and it's hard connecting tier 1 freshmen. Not that many people in freshmen to advance to the next level. There are no classic teams in our tier. Gotta let it breathe, let it bring on the better things. On the better things. Let it ring, let it bring. You wanna let it ring? I'm on to better things. Malik Monk, man, he's a high flyer. He's from the Charlotte Hornets. I don't know why it's taking so long to connect, man. Hope this guy don't quit.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near.
Here we go with the settings, man. People in the settings. Automatically. First play of the game was a dunk.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Collins outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Young. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Back to Hunter. Bogdanovich from long range. Atlanta gets it back. Hunter on the wing. Out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds.
And the Lakers call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Welcome. Yeah, yeah.
And here are the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Davis. That shot off the mark. Hunter with some nice D.
DA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And here's Howard. Now here's Monk. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. Back to Young. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's James. Hunter with some nice D. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Here, the first approaching 3 minutes played. And the Hawks call time here. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're
Time
looking
to
for
fucking
payback
win.
tonight.
And you know, they might not be in the same conference, but
All the
any
fucking
top
bitch
team,
clappers and
they
Ollie
want to show
Bengals
they
of the
can
world.
compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
All the bitchy clutches and Ollie Bengals of the world. Is he quitting? He's doing settings.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And that's his first personal foul.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game
Taking
long.
2 shots.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
2 minutes.
Now, here is James.
2 minutes.
Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. He gets it in there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Young. And here's Hunter for 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And a deep 3 from Young. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's James. And that one drops. James has got 6 points. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
I just love the ball move.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reddish misses.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Reddish. Bogdanovich from long range. Doesn't go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Clutches of the world.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Stream snake me. It's not gonna work.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Gallinari's shot is off. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Monk. Westbrook outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Down low. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Reddish. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Reddish has got 5 points in the quarter. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for three. Westbrook with the rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Davis, guarded by Capella. It's good. Davis has got 8 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Monk. He's got 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here's Wright from the arc. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides.
The Bright family, welcome. Thank you so much.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Is that you? Drop your links in the chat, hit each other up, hit that share button. Thanks for being here. Road to 10K. Let's go.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Collins. And here comes the break. Young from long range. Howard grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome.
This is
Charles,
Kay.
short center,
Thanks for the
who
share.
still makes his presence felt.
Family, appreciate you. This is Kay's Christmas gift, and we're fucking going for a second.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella.
Kendrick Dunn
There's
actually
Bogdanovich
really
with the 3. Oh
he's
my,
actually really
came
good,
close to a 4-point
starting
play.
point guard.
He'll head to the
Miami
line for
Heat
3 free
against
throws.
The Lakers in the finals 2 years
You know,
ago.
not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary.
Everything was good.
Make
The
them
audio
earn
was
those
good.
points
The
from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
The first game ever was equivalent.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
There's 47 seconds left in the second. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. To the left side wing. Now Bogdanovich. James brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Hunter can't get it to go. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Driving inside. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. And it goes out of bounds.
His
That
second
one off
handle
Young.
of the game.
Here's James. Give him 8. And there's a whistle.
Yeah, gets
He'll
the
head
line.
to the
Let's
line
go.
to shoot 2.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from James.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
James, right side. And it's Howard finishing it off.
LeBron James.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Trae Young.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Trae Young the Bird. Told him it was my first game and we never played before. Yeah, well, I don't got people on the mic right now.
Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Let's give him go.
Give him 8.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Shot is up. Atlanta again missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Atlanta with the ball. Young from long range. Capella. And the layup falls. Capella's got his second basket.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebounds.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Let's go.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Ellington. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Westbrook. That shot off. Excellent D there from Capella.
This guy's gonna
Their
quit.
first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution for your Hawks.
The Lakers dominating the game. Westbrook with it. Now Herter defending. Pass to Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And
This guy's
another
gonna
great
quit.
assist. The offense
He's
is
gonna
really
get a
clicking now.
penalty.
You
It's
know,
gonna
the
be
defense has
automatic.
really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Delon Wright.
James outside.
That'll be 3
Ooh,
seconds.
too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
14 foul.
This guy's gonna quit.
That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Davis.
This guy's gonna quit.
Here's a Kongwu. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's James. A 21-point lead, the biggest in
Banana
the
Boat
game.
crew, except for Dwayne
He
Wade.
drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
What is this guy doing?
They're really working the paint now.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They're really struggling with turnovers.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Back to Ellington. The 3 is up. And here's Westbrook. From behind the arc. Chang pulls it in. We've got 1:23
Where's
left
the
in the third.
violation? Come on, this is just
And
wasting
that's going to
time
be a
now. I got
turnover.
better things
They
to
call
do.
him for the 8 seconds.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Great teamwork and great timing. Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
If they can't control the ball, they're going to give away control of this game.
Just in this quarter alone, they've already given up 10 points off turnovers. That's really how you can gift wrap the game for your opponent.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And the Hawks making a change here.
It's gonna be a violation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
They're being...
We're done. We'll be back with some more NBA 2K, looking for that 3-game win streak, baby. Is that you or Hugh?